My king. 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 Oh, king.
Hey, good afternoon, my queen.
Here's the king.
How are we today?
I'm very good, thank you very much.
I'm just having a sip of straight vibes rum, overlooking my properties.
Look at the meadows.
Yes, it's giving meadows and fields, motherfuckers.
Yes, and it's giving my king, motherfucker.
What's this under my very nose?
The king's lips. Oh.
Welcome to Crime Time News, JA News and Entertainment with a buzz. This one is called What a Difference a Day Makes. A difference as in difference in the mindset, difference in the action, different in the attitude of Vybz Kartel and his wife-to-be Sidem, hopefully. And this is based on an incident that took place while they were in Paris. Paris is in France, in which we saw that there was an altercation. Apparently, she saw some picture of some chick and some text messages, and she kind of got ticked off. And pretty much collar up Vybz Kartel. You could see the look of shame, look of shock in his face when he realized that he got caught with his hand in the cookie jar, literally. Fast forward a day or so in London, UK, and we see that they are back at it. However, there is smile on the face, there is laughter, there is joy. They are enjoying their lives like they should. Success comes with perks, and those perks are living the best life that money can buy in the best places and touring, making $1 million plus per show, as in the UK show, in which I think he has 2 sold out shows. So therefore, 2 million plus. Now, people, what you have to understand is that controversy, drama, mix-up, it sells. So therefore, Vybz Kartel is a master manipulator. Vybz Kartel knows how to keep tongues wagging, how to keep relevant, not to say that he needs any sorts of relevance. And when Sidem think about the situation and weighs the pros and the cons, she says to herself, then hold on a minute. If me pick up a next Jamaican man, him not go rich, him not go have the attitude like Vybz Kartel. He is not going to make me happy. I am only going to get the headaches minus the financial gain. So therefore, I am going to go with the evil that I know. Now, on the other hand, as it pertains to Vybz Kartel, based on word on the street and what a lot of women are saying, Vybz Kartel really changed. Vybz Kartel really settled. Vybz Kartel is really playing that one burner role. Is it by default, meaning that? Is it because of his physical, his medical situation, why he's behaving himself? Maybe the viral video in which him have him hood in a Lisa hyper mouth. Maybe that hood is not standing up like it used to. So therefore, he's been relegated to be a one burner. People, me just tell you what people up on the street I say, and because I have the balls to tell you exactly what is going on, what is being said, what is your view on the situation? Do you think that him changed because he's a better man, or do you think that him changed by default? Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called a whole bunch of cruff and a whole bunch of bad mind. I am speaking about the persons that are not objective, the persons that are biased, the persons who say Gaza, the person who say Vendetta, the person who say Gully, the person who say Rate, Le, Blue, Blah, Bling. At the end of the day, all of who they are cussing or bad-minding for is not paying them no sorts of attention, is living their best life. And when the camera is turned off, these people gone back to them miserable life in most cases. So this Rastaman is explaining everything what goes on the same way that I feel about these Cruff and bad mind. I want you to take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
And everybody who now cuss Vybz Kartel, a cuss Alkaline, a cuss Massacre, a cuss Busy Signal, a cuss Bounty Killer, a cuss Beanie Man. So you have one blood clot big panel of bagga bagga. And all who are cuss the artists them, and some big old blood clot Cruff them. Cause be a Cruff, me say I cuss artist man bucklat. TikTok, you know. One set of Cruff, say them a Gaza, and one set of Cruff, say them a Vendetta, one set of Cruff, say them a blood clot gully side. I'll know artists them not no problem, you know. Cause me never see bucklat alkaline pan TikTok a cuss Vybz Kartel. And me never see Vybz Kartel pan TikTok a cuss alkaline. But when me look, me see somebody over there so say him say Vendetta a cuss Vybz Kartel. And when me scroll again, me see one next somebody over there so a cuss say a Gaza him say, so him a cuss Vendetta. And Vendetta and Gaza no know none of them blood clot, you know. Vendetta and Gaza never put on none of them pot.
Now, people, you hear what the Rastaman say. He is kicking straight facts. A whole bunch of Cruff that are disguised as bloggers, TikTokers, expert on everything as it pertains to dancehall artists and the lifestyle that they live. You all see the people that are out here fighting for artists, fighting for crew, fighting for Vendetta, fighting for Gaza, putting their lives on the line for these artists, and these artists are not paying them no sorts of mind. But please, put in the comment section, who are some of these Cruff? Who are some of these bad men that are always on social media a cuss out people for artists that the artists don't even pay them dog mind? Put them name in the comment section. You know that we are not afraid. We have balls. We talk it like it is. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, continuing on the theme of Cruff for artists. This one particular individual, I guess he's an artist named Child. He is always defending alkaline, and people can choose to defend whom they want. However, you have to be objective, and he's not. So pretty much Raging King did a post, a video, and he was allegedly dissing Bounty Killer. And people were giving Raging King a bashing on social media. So I wanted to take a look to exactly what Child had to say as it pertains to Raging King getting a bashing on social media. And then I'll give my piece.
Watch you now, my peeps. So I see this little big waist man artist now, Raging King, see it? Come out up on a live, a ball and a beg. On a saw it feel? On a saw it feel when time come out and do some interview and try to downplay some artists' work and disrespect some artists. And when some artists who idolize and rate, not even look upon or post some different artists and I get different artists look into and ratings. And this how it feel because no for pussy no deserve no look into. See? Some of no need no look into bad man. You need to sit down in your wheelchair. Cause you come out and diss my artist the other day. See? One Child, one Vendetta. So you Raging King? Go and ball see me, man. Them a ball, you know? But we don't hear them. I want to some big boy around like them, some big baby. Like some big girl. See me I say, hold up your problem. See, that don't need for the hold up on a problem. No ball too much like some girl. Or killer no this and killer no that. Judgment pound.
So people, like I said, that is the edited version of what he had to say. I've come to the realization that some of these women, some of these men act just like women. Not even women, they are very emotional. Them wear them emotion pon them sleeve, pon them forehead. When it comes to these artists who don't even pay them zero mind. So we see that after Raging King made his first post, he then decided that he was going to do damage control. And this is exactly what he had to say. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Yeah, I say no, man. Watch you know. I don't know I'm not really address certain things, but I have to address one quick and fast. As I say, I see me go up on my live other day and I see when I put some things from the front to the back or from the back to the front or whatsoever. Anyways, brother, I say you know how hustle. This is what I say. I want to know how hustle, brother. I want to try to shine people in a bad light to get clickbait and them things there. I did say this in the live before me even before I even do what I do. You see me say, yo, I better not go take out none of the positive things that I say, but I go put where I put and put the phone away, forget what I want to get. Brother, I want to stop that, brother, and not shine people in a bad light. You see what I say? And furthermore, big up the general. Because I don't know some rate bounty killer already. You know, so I don't know what not try. You know, what not try. Now I go get that, you see me? So get some now. Promote the song we have right now, name Outside. Is what I say? Yeah, dog. Until then, you don't know. We don't love men. Is what I say? Yeah, dog.
Now, people, just in case you have not realized, whenever an artist have anything to promote, as in a video, music, song, whatever, he always has ulterior motive in whatever post that he makes. If him just come straight forward and say something decent, nobody gives a F-U-C-K, especially. If he's not popping right now, he's not relevant right now. However, if you say something that can be misconstrued, misinterpreted, cause controversy and drama, people are more going to jump on it. Nobody likes the truth and decency. When lies mix up pasa is more entertaining. So we see this Alkaline fan, he is dissing the artist that is in a wheelchair because the artist, this is artist. Now people, you know tell me say these people emotional. Can't you see that these are a bunch of men or women posing as men, say them a blogger, say them a social media personality, zero personality, weak back, jelly back, no balls, follow backer, point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called the drama, the pasa and mix up, it continues. Where we see selector Nico Fire is comparing and contrasting Vybz Kartel and Suchman, who he calls Alkaline. I want you to take a listen, take a look to exactly what he has to say, and then I'll give my piece.
No, sir, dancehall not a nice place, you know. You know see the video of France, how Kartel leave over there. You know see a video of France, how Kartel leave over there. A mad thing. Is he still locked up? Such man better do the right thing, you know. But him a lock of himself. Don't want to take picture with no fans. Don't want to do no good interview. Such man, right now, guess what? Such man not even big like Nico Fire right now. Right now, Nico Fire bigger than Such man. I swear to you. Because Such man are struggling, you know. Disgusting, can't even reach 300,000 views all now. Where the fans them there? Where the fans them there? The views them where him a struggle to get what me I get. Daily. No, sir. Come like me, if I go take the Such man place in a dance hall. If I go take Such man place in a dance hall, man, that's a selector, man. Kartel. I don't know what in my mind when I go tell you, say, you know, word, the 1 million US. A good thing Cargo lick some sense in me. No, Cargo lick some sense in me, man. They come like me the junk. No, man. I rich out, you know, man. Rich.
Now, people, like I said, most persons that you see on social media, they have ulterior motive. Sometimes it is not being objective. It is jumping on the bandwagon, riding the wave. Because if you remember, like you heard Nico Fire said, he was one of those persons that were saying that Vybz Kartel is not worth $1 million. Now we see that he is saying the polar opposite. He must say him bigger than Alkaline, which we know that he is not. Don't get it twisted. Alkaline and Vybz Kartel are distant, stratosphere apart. However, when it comes to Nico Fire being bigger than Alkaline, that is not true. That is not even factual. So we see say he is dissing Alkaline because he sees say Alkaline crew and Alkaline is kind of down right now. He is not popping like he used to. And as far as the interview, it is factual. Alkaline does not do interview. It is not because he is inaccessible. It is because he is not very good at it, which is obvious by the interview that he did with Cliff Hughes. Point blank and period.
Tell some today, no look a boy where I size up and look at artists with Kartel. Don't size up. Don't size up because Kartel just sell out over France. 20,000 people in a stadium. 3 different shows in less than a week. And then an English speaking country that France, Netherlands. Tell me which Jamaican artist outside of Kartel I do that. I don't want to size up and look at artists with Kartel. Because none of them look at artists and they look at diaspora them there. America to England, nowhere else. None of them go nowhere else outside of blood clot America and England. Go shell off show. 20,000 people at Don't size up with the world boss, man. No look at artists when I talk about can't size up with the world boss. No time. 20,000 people over Paris, you know, go look right now.
Now, people, occasionally, you have some people on social media that makes sense. Occasionally. This man is one of those persons, and what he is saying is factual. You can lock show in your backyard. You can lock show in a neighboring parish. You can lock show in America, England, Canada, certain part of Canada. However, when you cross the border and you're on a different continent and you pass the language barrier and you have 20,000 plus people in a stadium of mostly French-speaking people, you know, say you are doing a phenomenal job. You know that your thing have gone global. How many other artists have we seen done that? Probably with the exception of a Sean Paul, of a Shaggy, people like those, different level, different class. Don't size up, don't run in, factual, point blank, and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, continuing on the theme of bad mind. We saw that persons on social media in our news in our real life is saying that since Vybz Kartel been successful, selling out shows all over the place globally, him start to turn some artists. He should be aware that he is blessed. Don't let that blessing go away. So he has a message for the haters out there, the bad man out there. I want you to take a listen, take a look to exactly what he has to say, and then I'll give my piece.
Go for the bag, me never fumble. Dark, me dark, I'm humble. Tell me about humble, me humble before God. Not before bad mind, waste people. Girl knife front of. Shell down the arena, them globally. Tell them dance. They make $1 million fast.
So people, you heard the song that he was playing, Dance Man Jamal. Him not humble, him go for the bag, make $1 million fast. And that is quickly reality. That is exactly what he's making. In excess of that in the Caribbean. So just imagine in France, just imagine everywhere else per Master God earth. So it is quite obvious that he's doing it big, and the people must say, yeah, we understand, say he was locked up for 12, 13 years or so, and we understand, say I get $1 million. However, you should be blessed. You should count your blessing instead of taunting other people, dissing up other people. Well, people, it is a two-way street. Other persons are styling up. Other persons are trying to compare. Other persons are putting themselves comparing himself with Vybz Kartel, as in who is the king of dancehall, as in who is really running the ground, and people, it is quite obvious, unless of course you don't have an iota of sense, that Vybz Kartel is the man of the moment, and he is basking in his success. Along with that success, he is taunting the haters. Bad mind, point blank, and period.
Buckler, I'm phone there. Phone a ring. I'm phone there. I'm buckler. Oh, see I'm find it. Yeah, me here. Hello? Yeah, bro, me there, man, what go on? No. What you say? If me not hear bad mind people I talk about, dog, then bad mind people I must talk about, dog. Them have a talk about, them have a talk about me too, brother. Remember me, a Vybz Kartel adopted son, you know. You don't have another adopted son for Vybz Kartel, and me alone, one mad sus. Yeah, bro, mad thing, bro. But you never have to call me for them something, yeah, brother. You know, not too matter about them still, but we just like for, you know, flap them and them thing. But at the same time, they are going to mind my own business. You see it? Yeah. So you don't know, bro, man. Me link you, man. Yeah, man, bless up yourself too, man. Yo, and circle me, have a little thing with me, can you see me? I have a thing I want to bust you upon. You see me, I say, dog? Yeah, man, a mad move, man. Yeah. Yo, remember, you know, and me, I ambassador for anti-bad mind, you know. So I need bad mind people for bad mind me. If them never they bad mind me, they want to become the ambassador, you see me? Yeah. Yeah, man. Bless up, man. We're up on the road. Up.
Now, people, you can argue about a whole bunch of stuff, but one thing you cannot argue about is success. And we see say as soon as Vybz Kartel got out of prison a couple of months later, him hit the road running. Shows successful, sold out, back to back. Persons were contemplating if him could have fill up the national stadium. Well, people, he answered that question. If him could have sell out in America, he answered that question. If him could have sell out in Europe, he answered that question. If him could have sell out in the Caribbean and Western areas, he has answered all of that question. I will say with the success it comes the bad mind. And we see that Madsus is one of those persons that is basking in the success, a trickle-down success of Vybz Kartel, and he is taunting the bad man. As a matter of fact, he is making the people know that he is the adopted son of Vybz Kartel, heir to the throne. And he is also the global ambassador for the anti-bad mind brand. And if there is no bad mind, there is no brand, there is no him to be the ambassador. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.